Hey there everybody, and welcome back to my latest episode of the Toy Dungeon SA. I'm Lionel Zanna, and this is part 2 of Toy Hall 22, which is game. So don't go anywhere. This is an amazing find, stuff that I've been looking for such a long time. Can't wait to show you guys. So starting off this toy haul, I've got here a PlayStation 2 game, which is a History Channel game called The Great Battles of Rome, when Rome was taking on Gaul. And unfortunately, I suck so bad at strategy games. It's not fair because I really would like to get further in it, but you know, things are the way they are. But very cool for the collection to have something so different. So if I feel like playing something out of the norm, I'll have a lot of options to take. And this is not that bad of a game if you're into strategy games. While hunting in the second-hand shops and thrift shops, I came across this one called Damnation, and it is so twisted in so many ways. Everything takes place in a cowboy western theme, but the technology is very advanced. Reminds me a lot of Brave Star. Another thing is it's got a lot of history elements of the States, which are kind of twisted in a way. I love this game and I would really like to get back to it. Crazy cyborg cowboy. It's insane. You have to play to experience it, and I don't think I do it much justice by talking about it. So if you see it out there, go and get it. So the next game I've got here, this is an exciting one. Long ago, my mother introduced me to these game books where you read the book and then you have a lot of choices to make and you battle and have magic abilities and stuff like that. This is called Death Trap Dungeon, which the first print came out in 1984 by Ian Livingstone. And the other day, another guy from work, Houston, came and he said, yeah, have this, be playing it. Brings back a lot of cool memories. The way they did it is kind of bizarre. I'm still getting used to the block-like movement of the PlayStation 1 era. And this game came out in 1998. Trying to get further in it, it's just very difficult adapting to different type of control play. But so excited with monsters and goblins and trolls and riddles and all crazy stuff like that. Really happy about this game. And thanks Houston, really cool. So the next game I've got here is a PlayStation 2. This game came out in 2002. In playing it, I'm so impressed by it. I really enjoy it. It's like an open world Star Wars with a lot of abilities. You play as Boba Fett, recruited by the Sith to do missions for them. And in playing it and reading up on it, it's actually a spin-off of Attack of the Clones. But there's only one downfall. In finding this game, it is totally in German. That makes it a little bit difficult to understand the instructions. But nonetheless, the gameplay is awesome. I'm really impressed by this. And so much fun. Even though I haven't got really far. More time in it, and that's one thing I don't have. So cool. If you get it, really enjoy this one. Brings a whole new perspective to the Star Wars genre. So another game I found which is kind of intriguing, my type of game, is called Demon Souls. I didn't know it was a spin-off to the Dark Souls games, and wow, totally impressed by it. The magic, the spiritual realm, and the way you fight, the twists in it where you think you die and you've got to start over again, but that's where the game actually starts. Came out in 2009, and if you like knights, monsters, goblins, and all these crazy things, this one is for you. Very cool, and enjoy it a lot. So here we go. Here's another PlayStation 1 game that my friend Houston gave me, and this is called The Fifth Element. Came out in 1998 for PS1, and it's based off the movie, exactly like the movie which came out that year with Bruce Willis and Chris Tucker. Crazy sci-fi / comedy movie. Really enjoyed the movie. Because of the game, I watched the movie again. You don't get better than this. The only thing that is very difficult is the gameplay. Still getting used to that block-like movement. You die very quickly. It's very difficult, I find. But I think if I spend more time with it, it'll get better. But nonetheless, very happy to get a couple of PlayStation 1 games again. Very cool. Last but not least, one of my favorite finds of the year. This is Splatterhouse for the PS3. I found it really cheap. Came out in 2010, and I've been looking for this forever. Seeing that I've got some of my old retro 16-bit cartridges, and I downloaded some other ones online, totally blown away. I think it does the old retro game total justice, because this game is absolutely insane, so bloodthirsty, so in your face. I really enjoy it, and I want to get back to this as soon as I can. There are so many modes of play. You have 2D platform within a 3D game. That they do so much in the game that impressed me. All the visual effects and the work that went into the game. That's what makes it so good. Sometimes you can just see when some companies really put a lot of effort, which makes the world of a difference. Very happy about this one, and so happy that I have it. So if you're looking for a real hacker slasher game, this is the one. So there we go, my mega haul for this month, and if you like my content, I will see you in the next video. Until next time, cheers.